Alright guys, we're back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and yes, it's been a month since my last video, practically. I wanted to clear the air on that. I made a return video, did videos for like a week or two, and then dipped again. I apologize, I did lose a lot of motivation, a lot of stuff was happening, but I'm going to try and bounce back like I've always tried to do. And I want to try and do that with this unit showcase of Ultra Super JANEMBA. Ultra Super JANEMBA released, I believe, a week or two ago. I'm pretty sure it was last week. He hasn't been out for that long, but I managed to summon. I did 2 rotations, and I got 1 copy, and that's all I need for now because Legends Fest is right around the corner. So, having said that, let's go ahead and take a look at his stats really quickly. I got him at 5 stars, obviously got 1 copy. I do have the Ultra Z power, but I am not going to use that. I'm going to save that for Ultra where I really, really desperately need it. So, not yet, not at all. But, having said that, he is a melee type unit. He has a unique gauge, but we'll get to that in a little bit. His base health is 2.2 million. His strike attack is 231. Blast attack is 221. His strike defense is 154, and blast defense is the same with a critical of 4.3. He holds a strike and a blast, and he has 3 tags in general, those being Regeneration, Powerful Opponent, and Transforming Warrior. He has 2 specific sort of perks to his strikes and his blasts. His strikes inflict extreme bleed, or they inflict a 30% chance of extreme bleed on hit, and you get blast armor with your strikes. And then your blast attack has a sustained damage up effect, a sustained inflicts the enemy with a attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received, so you get sustained damage up for 15 timer counts upon your hit. His blue card is the Demon Blade Flash. It deals massive slice damage plus 40% to special move damage inflicted for 5 timer counts upon activation. You also apply the following effects to the enemy on hit. Inflicts attribute downgrades plus 20% to damage received for 15 timer counts, and you seal the special arts. The special arts can't be used for 10 timer counts, and you get a 100% chance to inflict extreme bleed. You also get blast armor when using this card. His green card is the Demonic Howl. You force draw a strike arts next and restore your own ki by 50. Plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, and applies attribute upgrade shortens substitution count by 2 counts to self for 10 timer counts. This can't be stacked. You also reduce your enemy's ki by 50 and reduce the enemy Dragon Balls by 1, activates 3 times. His ultimate arts is the Needle Light Shockwave. You deal supreme slice damage and apply the following effects itself upon activation. Applies 20% to ultimate damage inflicted, which can't be cancelled, and it activates twice. And you also nullify your enemy's endurance for 3 timer counts. The following effects occur on hit: reduces enemy ki by 60, 100% chance to inflict all enemies with extreme bleed, and you also get blast armor with your ult. His main ability is the Wave of Pure Evil. You draw the ult next, and you restore your health by 30% and ki by 50. You cancel your own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, and applies attribute upgrade minus 30% to enemy sustained damage cut effects to self for 10 timer counts. You also destroy all your enemy's cards, basically rendering them pretty immobile for a bit. The Resonance of Force is basically the same Ultra ability that we've had since Ultra Gogeta, a plus 30% to damage inflicted and a plus 30% to ki recovery, both of which cannot be cancelled if this character is the leader, and if it's not, you get a plus 5 to damage inflicted and ki recovery, both of which can't be cancelled, and obviously this is towards regeneration. He has a few more unique abilities, but those aren't as important to the character. They're more so for events that are running along, like the raid medal and the drops, basically. I mean, there's like a bunch of drops there. But the first specific unique ability is the Menace of Pure Evil. It's quite long. You basically charge your unique gauge by 100%, or you start the battle with your unique gauge at 100 plus 150% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 70%, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level, -5 to arts card draw speed, or sorry, -5 to arts cost in period, gradually restores health each timer count. All of these things cannot be cancelled, and you apply buff effect, nullify enemies, reduce key effects for 60 timer count. You also get the following effects once you enter the field. You randomly draw 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer, meaning that you force draw 1 once you have 1 card left. You restore your own key by 30, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 15% to damage received for 15 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 5% to strike and blast arts cost for 15 timer counts, and inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10% or plus 10 to special move and special arts cost for 15 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 30% to health restoration. Once you have a defeated battle member, you charge your unique gauge by 100. This only happens once though, and you randomly draw 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer once more, but you also nullify unfavorable element advantage or element disadvantage for 5 timer counts. You also get an additional restores health by 3%, restores ki by 10, a plus 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, and applies the buff effect, nullifies enemies' cover change for 5 timer counts. That activates once. And this activation count resets once you switch the character. His second unique is the Vortex of Evil. You get a Blast Arts cover change, which you can combo into with your blue card, and you gradually charge your own unique gauge over time while this character is on the battlefield or on standby. While this character is when this character is in one of the following states, if your unique gauge is full, you consume, and this is what it is. Your unique gauge is a counter unique gauge, just like the purple Gogeta blue, except instead of it being blasts, it's for strikes, and it activates 3 times. What's it called? Here we go. So if you are slide moving or standing still and sidestepping to the left or the right, you do not counter, just like the Blast Arts one. And then you can combo into it with your ult and your blue card. Also, you do randomly destroy one of your cards and draw your ult next upon using the cover change, which is pretty cool. You restore your vanishing gauge by 100%, restores health by 20%, ki is restored by 50%, and you nullify element disadvantage for 15 timer counts, and that's pretty cool. And you also restore your ally health by 10%, and that activates once. That's pretty much it as far as the stats for Super JANEMBA. This is the team I'm running him on. I'm running him on a regen team. This team might not be the best in a lot of senses. Obviously, the biggest hindrance here is probably Orange Piccolo. He is decent, but he is nowhere near as good as we'd want him to be. I am not a regen main, so this isn't perfect, but having said that, I'm really excited to see how this unit works. I've used him here or there, but I haven't really played Legends in a bit. Again, lack of motivation, I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and jump into PvP. We're going to try and win 2 matches and go ahead and showcase all of his animations and how much damage he can really do in a competitive style. So, having said that, first match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our first match of the video, a match against Mono Red. I'm just going to start off with JANEMBA. I'm not even gonna front here. This is going to be an easy match, I think. I mean, as long as I don't get caught with some stupid stuff, I think this should be a good match. I probably can just solo this with JANEMBA. This should be interesting. This should be quite interesting. But yeah, I'd really like to apologize. Oh, that's a cool animation. That is a cool entrance animation. But yeah, I'd like to apologize for basically disappearing. Oh, there it is. There is the strike cover change. Okay, so this should one-shot, what shouldn't it? I'm pretty sure this is going to one-shot Zamasu. I was in the middle of just... Okay, yeah. I would like to apologize for basically just dipping after just coming back. I did lose motivation pretty quick. There's a multitude of reasons for that. I do apologize. I wish I hadn't. I wish I had kept going because I lost like a month of content, like a month's worth of content, and a month's worth of progress that I could have made towards trying to hit 500 subs, which is what I wanted to hit at the end of the year. Obviously, we still have time. We have 2 months of time. Man, JANEMBA is doing numbers here, man. What is going on? Okay, just gonna... There we go. All right, JANEMBA. There we... Nice. Very nice. So JANEMBA just soloed, which was to be expected against a mono red team, but yeah, I lost motivation, and that cost me like a month's worth of content to be able to get to that goal. Do I think we can get to that goal? I'm hopeful, as long as I don't drop like the content. Especially now that we're nearing Legends Fest, I do have more of a concise goal I want to hit. Like, I want to hit 500 before the end of the year, and I believe we can. We're 96. Excuse me. We're 96 subs away from 500. I do believe we can hit it. At least I'm hoping we can hit it. But I'm going to do my best to try to. If not, we'll definitely hit it by the start of 2024. But that is my goal. I want to hit 500 by the end of the year. I know that I've been lazy. I know that I haven't really been here a lot, but I want to get that. But yeah, I did want to apologize to you guys for not really being there a lot. But yeah, great first match. Moving along, great first match. JANEMBA just wiped. So let's see what we can do here. We got our first win. We got to see the ult. We got to see the blue card. We haven't seen the Blast Arts cover. We got to see the counter, so we're pretty much there. I mean, we pretty much saw everything except the blue card counter. Or sorry, the Blast Arts counter. So that's hopefully what we'll get next time. But yeah, not a bad showing from JANEMBA so far. Obviously, again, this is mono red, but yeah, second match coming up right now. All right, here we are for our second match of the video. Match against, I'm going to say Saiyans, because I know that we have a lot of Vegeta clan here, but we also have the Goku, and we have the Extreme Broly, who I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and lead off with you, and then see if we can bait out the cover change for JANEMBA, because I really want to see that blast cover change. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever gotten to the point where I've like actually popped the cover change yet. So I'm gonna see if I can draw stuff out here, see if we're able to get that cover change. But not bad so far. I love his animations. His animations seem really, really nice. Let's see here. Okay, so we have our entrance animation very clearly. Go ahead, blast me. Sort of. There it is. Give me another one. Nope, that's just a strike. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. Screw that. Oh, that's not good. Alright, strike me again. Okay, well, you're dead. JANEMBA's... Yep, there it is. Awesome. Two-shot him, JANEMBA. Or him. That works too. JANEMBA is wrecking house. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just going to switch into you so that I can go ahead and draw out for that cover change. That is really all I want here, just to buy time for the cover change. All right, we're taking a few hits here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in because we have the revive. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep him in for the revive. Oh, okay. I mean, that works too. We got this rush. So now we're pretty much just here. Gonna go ahead and blast, see what he does. Okay, that's cool. That is fine by me. Keep going. And he popped my... He did not pop my revive. He did not pop my revive. Okay, come on. I am really just... There it is. Okay. I feel like he knows, and he's trying not to give me the satisfaction of cover changing. That's probably it. Okay. Okay, there's our blast. There's our strike. Gonna go ahead and just let... Okay, I mean, that works. Again, we are really drawing this out for JANEMBA. We can win at any time, that's the thing. I am well aware of that. Come on. There we go. And now we revive as Orange Piccolo. Come on, give me something good. Blast me. There we go. Another strike. Another strike. Come on, just do a blast. You know you want to. Just do a blast. Just do a blast. Okay. 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 Come on, do a blast. That is not what I wanted. I'm just going to let Kid Buu take it. Kid Buu has endurance, so it's fine. Man, this is annoying. I'm just trying so hard to try and get this cover change, and I just haven't gotten it. Come on, dude. Give me my cover change. Okay. Okay. Dude, if you don't give me my... Oh my god, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna wreck him. I don't care anymore. JANEMBA, kill him. I really tried. I really tried. I was trying to get it, but he wouldn't. He really wouldn't budge. That's fine by me. Go ahead. Yep. And now we have 2 ults. That's perfect. Get fucking wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. Alright, he's gone. Awesome. And now I'm just gonna dip here. Bro, there it is. Get fucked. We got it. I'm not dealing with that shit, dude. I tried, guys. I tried. Well, we got our second win. Damn, I put that off for so long trying to get that cover change. Damn. Alright, third and final match coming up right now. Alright, here we are for our third and final match of the video, a match against Regen, and I'm just gonna jump in like this, man. I'm not playing these games. That match really frustrated me because I wasn't able to get his cover change. I wanted to see his cover change, and I didn't get it. That's really frustrating. Come on, ready up, bro. You know you're gonna get beat. Just ready up. Come on, bro. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, I wanted to apologize for not being here, for not, uploading as much as I should have. But now I'm back, and I'm really going to try, specifically now with Legends Fest coming around. And I'm gonna make a... Well, I'm not even going to say that now. Hopefully we get to 500 subs. That's all I'm going to say. I really want to get to 500 subs. Let's go ahead, pop that. Okay, come on. Do your thing. You know you wanna. Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's cool. Man, this guy's on Zenkite. How is he not taking this much damage? Or how is he... Okay. There we go. And you're fucked. Goodbye. This should do plenty of damage, even against element disadvantage, because this unit's old as fuck. That still, I mean, I thought that would kill, personally, but alright, he healed. That's great. I'm just going to keep JANEMBA in, because why not at this point? Yep. Alright, he brings out the new Zenkai Janemba. Oh, that's it. Alright. Forfeit against Janemba. Nice. Alright, I mean, what can I say about that? We got a clean sweep, we got a forfeit at the end. That was pretty cool. But yeah, that's the video, I guess. Again, I'm sorry, I really apologize, but now I'm back. I'm going to try and make the most of it, make sure that I can get as much content out as possible. But yeah, moving along with this, what do I think about Ultra Janemba? He seems really good. We didn't run into any Vegito Blues, surprisingly, which I thought we would, but we didn't. So, it is what it is right now. But yeah, I mean, I think he's really good. Is he worth the summon now? I don't know, because we're so close to Legend. Like, Legends Fest is literally a little bit over a month away. Like, we are literally like 4 weeks away from Legends Fest. Like, it's getting close. So if you're gonna drop stones, or if you're gonna drop Chrono Crystals like I did for him, make it worth it. And that's the other thing, right? I'm recording this on Monday. Or sorry, I'm recording this on Sunday for it to be released on Monday. In 2 days, we're going to be getting the release of that new Pycon that is, like, he revives into Gogeta. That's going to be the last bait summon before Legends Fest. Am I going to summon for him? Absolutely, because he's fucking Gogeta. But should you, someone who's free to play, someone who's probably not going to get as much use out of him, specifically since during Legends Fest we're supposed to be getting the best units. Like, Legends Fest is like a second anniversary for this game. I really don't think you should summon for this Janemba. He's good, but I do think he'll be dethroned pretty fast. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider pressing that like button, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell to be notified anytime that I upload. Thank you all so much for watching. It means the world to me that you guys are still supporting the channel, and hopefully you continue to support on the road to 500 subs. So yeah, having said that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!